I installed every Minecraft mod, and I mean every Minecraft mod. Like last video, I installed all the fun and balanced mods that were for the latest version. Now, I installed absolutely every mod. Like, literally every mod. And this one, I know this is definitively gonna become chaotic. So, if you wanna see this become completely chaotic, keep watching to the end, because it's gonna get chaotic. So, you can probably already tell it's gonna become chaotic by looking at how many pages there is in the menu. Why does it say there is another page? There isn't. But anyways, there's a lot of pages here. Like there's everything. There's literally a minigun. There is, oh my god, that's loud. That that's loud. Okay. But there's a minigun, there's crystals, there's a butterfly, a a crystal cannon. Can you shoot this? And no, I think it only shoots honey crystals, but it's because I'm in creative mode that it counts. Oh, don't break when you step on them, apparently. But so there's a lot of mods. Some of the mods from last video is still in here, but there's also a ton of new one. Like I installed a TNT mod, which is kind of crazy. So, oopsie, that was not what I wanted to do. But so for some reason this TNT mod appears to be slightly broken because when I try to ignite this super volcano TNT, doesn't work. Like if I try to ignite it like this, it won't work. So, but there is still a way to ignite it, and using that way, I will annihilate this piece of savanna biome. Super volcano TNT. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much destruction this can cause. Probably a lot, if I have a wild guess. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of destruction. Oh my god. No! Pigs! No! Oh my god. There's just giant craters here. This is crazy. Hold on. So yeah, if you ignite the TNT on top of it, it will still work. But what happens if we do triple TNT and then ignite this TNT? Let's see how chaotic this will get. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This savanna biome doesn't exist anymore. Now I'm satisfied. Oh hey, there's a ruined portal right here. Is there anything in this ruined portal? Does this even have a chest? Okay, I guess this is one of the rarest that's wait, there is a chest right here. Oh, there's not a chest. You know what it is? It's a TNT! Hey bird, I'm afraid you're gonna get annihilated by a... Oh my god. There's also more TNT. Like, there's a lot of TNT. Like, there is, I don't know, magic slime dude. It turns blocks into magic slime. There's the big Shungus TNT. These TNT are just weird. There's the Meteor TNT. Okay, this one looks cool. Sub-Zero TNT. Okay, let's test it out. First, the magic slime. I've already tested this out, but I want more magic slime, so I'm not gonna do it again. Why not? Let's just see how big of an explosion this can make. This is gonna be chaotic. Alright, it won't actually explode after it did before. Instead, we'll create slime! What are you? Oh, poor lizard. Now he's forever covered in slime. Actually, why did I say poor lizard? That's a good thing. Oh my god, it bounces me high. Oh, wait, that's crazy. Oh, the other ones didn't ignite. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's some crazy slime. Anyways, big strongest TNT. Please laugh. Okay, let's see if I laugh. Now that TNT can't get me laughing. What was it? Okay, what is this TNT mod, bro? Meteor TNT. This sounds chaotic, so I'm gonna put a ton of it. Uh oh. Yeah, this is about to explode. It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh my god. Okay, that's something. It's indeed something. Okay, now I'm gonna freeze the entire world with this TNT. Apparently, unless this is scam TNT. Let's see. Bam! Oh my god! Yep, it's not a scam. The world is frozen. Why did it like leave a big pile of frozen stuff here, but not here? Oh, it's probably because this is grass and can only affect grass apparently. Anyways, let's continue destroying this mountain with some more TNT. We got the glitch TNT, buff TNT, super sunstorm TNT. I've tried this out before, and it's chaotic plus max. It is just gonna be a TNT video, so it feels like okay. This is the last TNT I'm gonna try it, or maybe one or two nukes. But let's see. Oh my god! Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but that's because it's still loading in. Oh my god! As you see, it's quite the chaoticness. Anyways, let's go over here and try a nuke first. Then we start going to other stuff. Nuke. What nuke? Mini nuke, nuke, storm TNT, mega nuke, titan nuke, Shungan, apocalyptic explosion. I think my PC is gonna explode too, cause it's a nuke. Okay, about here should be a good spot. Yeah, right here. So, the world ends in 3, 2, 1, and there goes the world. Hello? Why is the world still here? Like, the world shouldn't be here. I expected something bigger, but sure, it's a big explosion, alright. Oh, your laser gas is dead. Okay. So I know how big of an upgrade the Ultra Nuke is from the Kraken Nuke. Because the Ultra Nuke, it took hours to load in. Damn, this is also taking long to load in. Like, this world is just decay beneath here. How many explosions is this? Yeah, I think the life my thing still. Is this gonna go all the way down to bedrock? It might go all the way down to bedrock. Anyways, while that's exploding, let me just fire off the Ultra Nuke. The Ultra PC Fryer. This might just break the entire world and I might have to create a new world. But that doesn't matter as long as I get to see an Ultra Nuke. Hold on, let me just time set day. Perfect. Excuse me? I said time set day. Oh, it's because the Kraken Nuke is still lagging. Oh, come on! How long does it take for this thing to explode? You know what? I'm just gonna cut until this has stopped exploding. So, it's done exploding. That took like hours. Oh my god, my frame rate. Holy my frames. Oh my god, my frames are not okay. What the hell is that? Why is there like a fireball there? Okay, that's gone. Oh, where? so. Oh my god, it's still laggy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna blow up my PC in real life. So I'm probably not gonna do it. If you wanna see it explode, you can install the insane TNT mod for yourself. I still don't recommend exploding it, but you can do whatever you want. So there is so many mods here. Like, oh my god. There's the Aether Minecraft Dungeons mod, and there's more mods like that. But there's also some pretty underrated mods that, oh my god, hold on. My frames! Hold on, let me fix my frames a little first. Okay, there we go. I turned down the render distance to 5. That's how bad my frames were of that explosion. But there's also some water mods that many of you probably don't know about, like this thing. Teod, or how you pronounce that anymore. But this mod adds a bunch of stuff from Minecraft Dungeons like this, but in a more vanilla feel. Like it has tiers, like there's all these like wooden truth seeker. It's not like it's like all of these weapons but with tiers. Like there's a truth seeker here too, but that one looks way more vanilla friendly. So like this aims to add Minecraft Dungeon stuff but more vanilla friendly. So it does a good job. Like it does add copper tools to this version because I'm not playing the latest version with copper tools. But yeah, so this is one of the coolest mods. It also adds some other stuff like shurikens, some of these rose gold beetroot or white gold potato. This gives you some pretty useful effects like slow falling and resistance, but they also give you one negative effect like slowness or glowing. But then there's this little tricky which gives you jump boost, but it also gives you freaking lead poisoning because it's a lead apple or lead or however you pronounce that. But it's not good. It gives jump boost, but it also gives nausea. Oh my god. Milk. Skyroot milk. Maybe that's something flavor mode, but it works just as well. There's a bunch of stuff like Frost Claimer. There's even Excalibur, which looks suspiciously like an steel longsword. Also has the exact same stats as one. I don't know what, but it appears to have a special ability paired with this Excalibur totem, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, like, there's a ton of weapons in this one. But it also has new inventions, like the Aether. You've all seen the Aether mod, right? It's so popular. I don't even need to show it off. It's just the Aether mod. There's also a mod. There's also a mod called the Bumble Zone, which has a point invention. But now, but I also installed Better End. So I'm going to go to the end to check out what's in there. It's supposed to be better. Anything's better than the vanilla end. There's literally nothing there. So yeah. Anything's better than the vanilla. Well, you need to choose a block to stand on, like this one, as you know, and stay on that block. To build an input in grade mode, simply place all of these one block away from you, and keep placing them like these, and you still have to be standing on this one block. Now the frame is done. You don't need any lava under or things like that. That just moves. And there you go. If you take an corner in the end, it just leads you back to the overworld. But also you can do some cool stuff like this. So this looks very illegal. This doesn't look right. But anyways, let's just take my minigun and defeat the Ender Dragon real quick. Destroy the crystals. Bam, 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 bam. And let's check out the end. There we go. I sniped the Ender Dragon to death. They didn't change the dragon fight that much, except give it a ton more health. Like a ton. I used the minigun and the sniper, and it still took way too long. But anyways, let's see what our Outrend Islands got. What's changed up? Hold on. Oh, okay. Now I got teleported. Okay, as you can see, this looks very different. What the hell? What the hell? Who's playing this music? Oh my god, I installed a mod that add music instrument, and apparently some mobs can just randomly spawn with the music. Are you the guy? See if you're the guy to see if it stops when we do this. There. Did it just change the sad music when I shot that guy with the shotgun? Anyways, I don't know where that music is coming from, if you can even hear it. But all I know is that... What is this? Oh my god. Damn. It's not that silly. Hydrothermal vents. Is this... I can't pronounce that. Anyways, like the spawning purple, but the mob itself. Oh. Maybe it's because the biome I mean makes it orange. Like this is a very orange looking biome. But yeah, this is cool. Oh, what is that? Is this like flying lanterns? It has some flip. What's on this? Oh, so it's literally just one of these blocks with a bunch of these on, and some that. That's all of this. Well, that looks pretty cool. Anyways, it gives the whole its own little cool outlet there. Damn, this place looks cool. This mod is pretty cool. I don't think this fits the end that much, but it's a cool mod anyways. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, here's another biome that has these things. Glowing. Hey, an entity. They didn't change it at all. They just changed the texture of purple to look worse. In my opinion, at least. Also, I should probably increase my render distance. Hopefully this won't crash my game. It doesn't. Great. Now, but this is not only mods. Like, you see how many mods this is? I don't think I can go over all of the mods, but here are some of the most important ones. There's this mod which has all of these blocks. Just look at how many blocks this is. There's the Aether. There's the Minecraft Dungeons here. Yes, we just add a bunch of things from Minecraft Dungeons. There is Timeless and Classic Zero, which has a bunch of guns. There's more Minecraft Dungeons mods. There's again, and there's Exposure, which lets me take pictures, and then there's Immersive Melodies, which adds instruments. There's Immersive Aircraft, which adds aircraft. Speaking of aircraft, why don't we just hop in a plane and go around this place? That's bound to be so cool. I also have duck damage on my plane. Any questions why will not be tolerated, or well, just kidding, but anyway, I have duck damage on my plane. Also, there's this biome, which is pretty dark, literally dark. But anyways, there's this biome. Can I crash into these? Oh my god, those wrenches down there is the plane's health bar. It was almost full. It was full. Oh my god. We were so close to exploding me there. Out of ammo. Alright, I have a cannon on this. Hold on, let me land and repair the plane. Okay, nail the landing now. No! Stop! Yeah, I kinda messed up there. Let me fit it on today. I kinda messed up there. Anyways, let's jump right back into the end. So let me show you some other mods. There's the eighth mod, as I told you. There's Insane TNT. There's Naturalist, which adds animals. There's certificated backpacks. The Bumble Zone. More Aether stuff. More Best Friend stuff. And more time than getting zero. And that's basically all the major mods. So there's one more thing I gotta show you before the video ends. And that is I don't know what to show, but something. I gotta find something. Hold on. I have found what I wanted to show you. The lightning staff, which claims to be able to harness the storm's power. But I haven't figured out how it works. All I can do is jab and stab. But yeah, that's basically everything. So bye everyone, and see you on next video. Bye!